Hang on, because this was a first half to remember. Eden Prairie quarterback Cole Kramer to Dijon Wolf Bruce-Shaver, and he does the rest. They have so many weapons, and so does Lakeville North. They don't throw often. Brandon Keebler to Keaton Mose. He gets a step, and he's gone. Two teams that pride themselves on defense look like they were skating on turf. Eden Prairie evened it. Jordan Amundsen off the edge. Then he makes this one impressive. Looks like he's almost down. Instead, he's gone. How much fun is this shootout? The second half reversed course. Both teams struggled to score.
Lakeville North tying it up before the half. This trick play set up a touchdown. What a throw by the running back. There was
just before the half. Raja Nelson punches it in from 1 yard out for the score. Game tied at the half.
A multi-talented two-way player for the Panthers. The only touchdown of the half. It was quite a half. He's good, and Lakeville North was good enough. They hold on. Thrilling finish. 28-21. Jalen Suggs might be the best athlete in the state, a major basketball prospect. He can play a little football. From Minnehaha Academy, he led his SMB team against Wilmer. He did it with his legs. Looks like a basketball game, just keeps juking. This kid can do a lot. He did it with his arm. Roll right, throw across the body. A little risky. Sophomore Caleb Abison is there. He does the work in the end zone. That's a pretty play. Oh, yeah, he even did it on defense, a two-way player. He was up against a tough counterpart in Dre Dixon, but this pass ends up in Suggs' hands. And when you're that fast, guess what happens? 96 yards for a pick six. That is a pretty good day at the bank. 3 touchdown passes. He will try to win another state basketball title this winter. SMB over Wilmer, 44-18 for the 3A title. Guess who in Class 2A? Caledonia. Had to work hard against Bondsfield. They got the first score of the game when one of their best backs hit pay dirt. Nick McCabe took this one in for 6. But it was only 7-0 in the half. Still hard to deny the Warriors, though. Tate Miners gets the call from short yardage.
Top of your screen. King.
They just wear you out. He all but seals it with 6. Then a bit later, they officially sealed it. Peyton shot coming up here. The interception. Peyton shot to the open field. Peyton shot to the end zone. Pick 6, another state title, 54 straight wins, 21-0 over Barnesville. 9-man Spring Grove has had a recipe for success coming in, the defending state champions. His name is Alex Foles. He is an athletic quarterback that could probably play just about any position. He took over against Mountain Lake today, literally.
Spring Grove chasing its second straight 9-man championship. They took on Mountain Lake in the first game of the day. Tyler Kirsten finds the end zone from 58 yards out. Spring Grove won 40-18. It's the 60th.
Winning it with his legs. Foles is the focal point of this offense. He ran for 257 yards. Try catching him. And 4 touchdowns. Outrunning the secondary all day. He gets into the second level, and then he gets into his third gear. Spring Grove rolls to the 9-man title, 40-18 over Mountain Lake.
5A underway at U.S. Bank Stadium. St. Thomas Academy facing Owatonna. This was the only points of the first quarter right here. A 27-yard field goal by the Cadets and John Copeland to make it 3-0. That was the score at halftime. So
there were just 2 touchdowns scored in the showdown between St. Thomas Academy and Owatonna, both by the state's top back, Jason Williamson. He was shut down most of the day, but he finally worked his way loose, and that was it. Look at that, off to the races. But boy, he had to work. St. Thomas had a great game plan, so did Owatonna. In the final minute, he put this thing away. 44 yards. Owatonna defends its title 14-3 over STA. Fairmont
on the board, and pretty as well. Garrett Myron with the sweet touchdown pass to Thomas Johnson that tied the game right up, right here at 7. Rochester
Lourdes for the 2A title. Zach Jungles was in the holiday spirit. He led Lourdes from his running back position. This is what you call an impressive day. 233 yards and a pair of touchdowns. They beat Fairmont 24-7. Class 1
championships. Zach Jungles was the king of the jungle. He ran for 233 yards and 2 touchdowns for Lourdes. This 22-yarder was the end for Fairmont. Rochester Lourdes won 24-7.
The Monoman Wombit. Monoman trailed the fourth quarter. Then on the drive, John Starkey for 6. They now make the decision to go for 2 and the lead instead of an extra point in the tie. Parker Severson gets it done. They recovered a late fumble and hung on to win 22-21.